Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is Adana, also known as TheAfrozen. Today we're reading for the collective. What up, collective? Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell to book a private reading with me or shop in my store. All that information is in the description box below. All right. All right, let's see. Okay. Somebody wants something covered up. Fam, want something coming up. Family. Somebody did something in regards to fame, or they thought they were going to get fame off of this. That's why they did it. Somebody's a clout chaser. Somebody may attend FAMU. I know that's a university. FAMU. Is it Fayette University? Let me see. I got my computer right in front of my face. Oh, duh. Let's see. Oh, come on. Florida A&M University. Okay. So someone could be from Tallahassee, Florida, or just going to FAMU, or thinking about attending there, okay? I'm also hearing varsity as well. Somebody has a very hard time with waking up in the morning. They struggle to wake up. They're very sluggish. Somebody vapes. Somebody was in the VA or was in the military. Right? Listen, we all adults here. Somebody likes threesomes. They like to be compounded, pounded, whatever. Somebody likes to be pounded. Okay? Whatever. So odd and random, but hey, spirits like say it. Whatever. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Through the tide, they're going to come back around. Through the tide will ER. I'm hearing, come on, tighter, tighter, tighter. I'm hearing tighter. Come on, do it. Tighter, tighter. I don't know what the hell that is, y'all. So, I try to look up tighter, thinking it's a word, TIDE with the ER. But I came with Tinder. So somebody could be online dating. We have rump. Yeah, this is about sex. Someone's juggling you. Why? Work husband and wife. Somebody has sex at work. Why? Somebody mixes pleasure. Fake emperor, financial failure, robbery. They have a very crazy drug use or usage, and they need to support their habit. Their career is shot. So this is about making money or getting money. Someone needs to get money or very quickly. They're very hasty when it comes to money, and that's their downfall here. I heard that somebody used this fake emperor to get a job done. And this person knew from a mile away that this person had some issues with drug use. So they bribed them with something, with money. 6 of Pentacles. But it wasn't their money. It was someone else's money that they used to pay this person off. Because they wanted this person to, I hear, finish a job. A job that was never finished. You have the 9 of Pentacles here. That was a complete bad investment. That was a huge no-no. The worst investment that you can make. So the person that paid this person to set someone up, they slept with this person too. No control. 5 of Wands. They're arguing because the job wasn't done. I gave you one job to do and you couldn't finish it. This person is strung out on drugs, and I feel like that's the reason why they took the job, because the money was good, or at least at that point in time. That's what's hidden. The Moon card. So somebody used another party to get to you because you and that person wasn't talking or speaking. We have the Lovers in reverse. So they said, so whoever you were with, that outside person, try to set you up with the person that you were at the time or currently is with, however this, take it how it resonates. And they were hoping things will work in their favor, because this person had an insurance policy out. And they wanted this person to do the job for them so they can just collect the insurance policy. And then they can, you know, they can keep their hands clean. So they want somebody to hurt somebody, but they don't want to do it. They'd rather pay someone to hurt somebody so they can keep their nose and their hands clean. And this person said yes because they have a severe drug problem. And the person who offered the money was very aware of that. The person who was on drugs was not aware that the person who gave them the money was on drugs. They didn't know that. Everyone involved will be going to prison. Everyone involved. Now they're in despair because this is busted wide open. Someone sets you up, a main female. They try to set you up so many ways. Poverty, homelessness, taking things from you, even bad health. They slept with your significant other. And this person has an incurable STD. They knew they had an incurable STD. the person who had the drug habit or the drug user, they weren't aware, because I've never been on drugs before, but watching like intervention and stuff like that, this person was very hooked. That was their gift. They were very hooked on drugs, and they needed the next hit or fix. So this mature woman came and said, hey, I got something for you. Hey, let's talk a bit. Okay. And she kind of tiptoed around it until she felt it was comfortable to just come out and say, hey, this is what I need for you to do. I'm going to give you this, but I need for you to make sure that this gets done at this time or by this time. So basically, this person they were trying to set up was on borrowed time. We have courtship here. This mature woman or immature woman did not approve of this connection or this courtship here. So they wanted to get rid of the person that was in the courtship. I'm not making this up. This mature woman, this immature bitch, don't like to see you succeed or shine or have things for yourself. They always want you to be desolate and broken and homeless, and you don't have anything, decrepit. I can go on and on and on. They're just trying to take your life, may even take your child too. Take your child away from you if you have. So they brought this person in, this drug addict, to take care of everything, and they thought they would. Basically putting all their trust into a crackhead. Occupation is in reverse. This crackhead don't have a job or was in between jobs and they needed to fix. They were expecting a call about your death because they just knew that you were going to die. They knew it. They were so confident. They're going to get this money. Power of the tongue. They set intentions for you to make sure that this plan go through. But they wanted to make sure they kept their nose clean. The thing is, they didn't even use their money. They were using other people's money to make this go through because they did not want this coming back to them. Whoops. We have handkerchief. Like I said, this person loves to keep their nose clean. They like to do vile things, but they're an octopus. They have 8 tentacles, and each tentacle is delegated for someone else to do while they're the mastermind. So you mean to tell me y'all allowing a motherfucker that don't want to get their hands dirty put you in a position to take the fall so they can walk away scot-free? You really think they was going to give you some of that insurance money? It's crazy what people would do for money. For drugs? Interesting. This person may even take a flight to where you are, distance, because you don't live close. So they had to take a flight. An engineer could be involved, or you could be an engineer. You can make things, create things with your hand. You use your hand and use this engineer, got this engineer to play or try to play this person. And they were so adamant that this was going to work. They already had a story and everything. They had a makeup star. A story artist is like a creation, a story. They create. And this person already was making up stories. Already knew what they were going to say when they received the call that this person has passed away. This person could also be into carpentry. They were supposed to take photos as proof that the job was done. So they can come off as shocked. That's the message. They use someone else to get their foot in the door so they can get this money, because they tried everything possible and they cannot get to you. So they rather use other people to keep their nose clean. Somebody was paid to do this. There's definitely a dirty ass cop involved in this. Definitely, absolutely. This cop paid someone to kill someone. And they were just going to keep on trucking. They're scam artists. This card's talking, boo. This is talking. They wanted your connection to be a karmic relationship. They already had their intention, their mind set on it. And they already knew what they were going to do and say to ensure that this person will be against you. The worst thing for them, because they were so adamant. They were so adamant that this was going to work. But in the back of their mind, a change in the wind happened. See, power of thought. Power of thought. Somewhere in that power of thought, this person wanted this to happen so bad, but doubt crept in. Now they scared. What you scared for? What are you scared for? Because they realize their plan are starting to unravel before their eyes. Oh, a high priestess knows. They wanted to leave this person orphaned and dead. The angel said, not on my watch. Not on my watch. And they were going to leave you there for dead. They were expecting a call. They were expecting a call that you have passed. Interesting. This person slept with your significant other. This person slept with your significant other here to not only infect you, because they're infected, not only to infect you, to make sure that the person that they paid to get rid of you, that they infect you as well too. So they wanted you not only infected, but also killed. Mother is involved in this. Mother is the mastermind of this. Let's see, what's the ooh-wop on the mother? What's going on with the mother? Oh, you overburdened now? You shouldn't be. Look at this picture here, her face. Son, daughter, take it how it resonates, but just look at this as a child. See, there's favoritism here. Look at the distance between. See how close they are? All three of them can fit in their chair. I don't care what nobody say. All three can fit in here if they truly wanted to. And you see how closely he's looking at. He's looking. He's so enamored by the whole experience, meaning his mom and his sister. And the mother is close to this child here, rather this child. So this child's left in the dust, in the dark, wherever. A mother sets you up to be killed. Your mother sets you up to be killed. I need for you to hear that and hear that well. Your mother or mother-like figure sets you up to be killed for insurance money. Now they overburdened because everything that they have done is falling apart. Oh, my chest, my chest. Oh, my chest. What about your chest? Panic attacks? Anxiety? Your stress? You don't know what to do. After they have received, if this would have went through, which of course it ain't gonna go through, but let me just take you down their scenario to let you know what was the outcome of the situation if it should have had happened here. The person that they used or manipulated to do the work, they wouldn't have gave you no money. They would have changed their number, everything, and they would have kept on moving. They would have ignored you. And you would have went down for a murder that they set up because your ass on drugs and you need your fix. So you let a dirty cop fuck you over. Okay. Ace of Swords. Streets are talking. The streets are talking. This cop about to get busted. I keep hearing, don't forget to come and pick up your hood feelings. I like to bust out in song sometimes, all right? I'm just saying. It's good for the soul, you know? Invitation and activate is in reverse. You were never getting a piece of that big pie. You weren't. And I heard it was a pretty penny too. They already had in their mind what they were going to do with the money. And it had nothing to do with you. You weren't going to be a part of that because you weren't getting a piece of the pie. You weren't. They were just going to use you and then block you afterwards. So they fuck you, use you to plan a murder to kill someone, and then take the money and then run off and do whatever they was going to do with it and got away scotch-free. This is not the first time that this person has done this. No. They use someone's weakness against them and try to get that person jammed up. They're a cop. Oh, honey, they wanted you dead. They wanted you dead. Now the person, because now the tables are turning. Things are being exposed. I told you, Ten of Pentacles, you wasn't getting that big ass cut that you thought you was. That 50,000 or whatever, the 100,000, whatever you thought. You wasn't getting that, boo. I'm telling you, I'm tapping in. You wasn't getting that. They was going to have you completely fucked. And it was going to have you sit in jail for a murder that they mastermind or they were behind. You probably one of them no snitching type people too. And that's probably why they picked you. Because they know you weren't going to switch on. You wasn't going to snitch. They knew exactly what they was doing. You got bamboozled. You got played by a player. Child. Woo. Four Cups. The person that is safe from harm. Because that person is divine. So ain't no lower level entities or mortals can touch this divine individual, divine being. You tripping. This divine being has something to look forward to. This was a team effort. And it backfired. 2 of Cups, 10 of Cups. All because somebody was in a relationship, a connection. And they did not want them to be in the connection. So they had to start with lies. Which is what they did. They gossiped and all that stuff. You know, don't be with this person. This person is this person is that. There were secret, private conversation and phone calls behind your back. You weren't aware of this. I'm going to make you aware now. They were very